So for Unit 46, I wanted to give a review on one of my all-time favourite photography books, which is Cardiff After Dark by Maciej Dakowicz. Like it says, he goes around Cardiff at night time, usually documenting the aftermaths of nights out and subcultures, you know, lad culture, Hindus, etc. all around the city, because Cardiff itself is really famous for its nights out and being pretty mental, to be honest, being a university town as well, and you get all the subcultures from that. But he really does a beautiful job of documenting what it's like on the streets, you know, after midnight, essentially. You know, drunk people are a lot more forthgoing with, you know, having their pics taken. You know, they don't seem to care as much, and it makes some really interesting pictures. You know, you would not get these situations during the day, which kind of makes it really fun to see, because not everyone gets to see this sort of thing on their hometown or in their streets, because they're usually like wrapped up in bed or they're being drunk amongst it, so they don't really pay any attention. There's some absolutely beautiful work. Like, look at that. That's just with the pink of the hat, the pink of the dress. You know, you wouldn't get that anywhere else. It's an absolutely beautiful shot. It's well in focus and composed as well. But he does a really good job of documenting it as well. So he has the dates he took the picture and the time here along the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see that if it's in focus. I don't know. But yeah, he has the days and the times written in, so you know, you can figure out if you're in it at all or anything like that. But he does an amazing job of it. I believe he's a Polish photographer. I'm not sure if he studied in Cardiff or if he studied anywhere like that before. Maciej Dakowicz. I'm not sure if I even pronounced that right, to be honest. But yeah, some beautiful shots he's got here, really nicely lit. I'm not even sure what camera he used or what lens he used in this, but I really like these shots, and it's very inspirational for me. This is the sort of photography I'm really into. Yeah, this sort of thing, you know, it's almost photojournalistic in its sense. It's like goes in a really well documented method. You've got people in like fancy dress, street performers, or beggar, I don't even know who that is, but something like that. Like, a lot of this stuff like almost seems to take place in like kebab shops or really, yeah, sly bars and stuff like that. It's really brilliant, really well shot. And look at lighting this with the legs coming out and the chip plate and litter and other people's legs, and just fades into darkness with the water on the pavement reflecting the light in the background. It's really cool. This entrance to clubs, really beautiful stuff. Just the amount of litter is, well, it's actually stunning. I've never seen anything like this in Folkestone, where I'm from. There was litter and something, and we have some pretty dodgy nightclubs ourselves. So, but here you have homeless people. The contrast in this image with the people here, that guy looks really posh in his suit, and in her, she looks like she's not done her hair yet. She's still doing her hair, and you got this. I don't know who this is, but he seems to be going through the litter, whether he's cleaning it up or he's looking for it for food or whatever, I don't know. And, you know, it does ask a lot of questions, some of these images. These images are about like 5 to 10 years old. I'm pretty sure it took him about 5 years to complete this book, and it's really one of the most well-known books, you know, certainly I've got in my collection. I really do like this book, and it really tells a very good story about Cardiff. I'm shooting this video free-handed on my Canon 750D. I've currently got an 18mm lens on. I thought it'd be best for this job. And the light today, the reason I'm shooting it freehand actually is because I was intending to shoot this another day, but using a tripod. But I thought I can shoot this freehand, you know, do a vlog sort of style, because a lot of that's done free-handedly, and but the light today was just gorgeous, so I thought it'd be brilliant to get this done today. So it's very interesting stuff, this. I don't usually shoot free-handed when I'm shooting film, because it's usually, as you can see, it's probably a little bit of a bouncing going on, but it's got auto stabilization in this lens, so it makes it a lot smoother than what it potentially could be. So it's helping me out quite a bit actually. But yeah, this is one of my all-time favourite books, and it's absolutely stunning. It's really my sort of thing. This is actually one of my all-time favourite shots in this book, with the woman here appeared to be passed out in front of the litter bin in a deli or a cafe. I'm not even sure what that is, but the mound of rubbish behind her against the bin, it's like people have made an effort to get the stuff in the bin and just completely, you know, the council, I'm assuming, I haven't just cleared it up yet, but the amount of just piled rubbish behind it, it's not even, I'm not even sure you would consider it littering, because the bin's just overflowing. It's like it's spewed up after all the drinking or something. It's really quite a great shot, that. But yeah, he does a mix. This book's really well made with. I like these images here with it's got 2 on either side, but it's not full. It's not taking up the full page, but the frame is full, so it's not being cropped at all or anything. So I really like that. And he does other images like this with the black image with the, I think they're blue fairy lights within the full page image next to it, and both in front and back he's got the purples as well. But yeah, that's Cardiff After Dark by Maciej Dakowicz. One of my all-time favourite books. Really love it. I find it very inspirational. If you're interested in it, I'm pretty sure you can find it on eBay for probably about £10. I don't know. It was bought as a present for me, so I have no idea. But it's really fascinating, this book. One of my all-time favourites, and I got a lot of inspiration from it. Yeah, brilliant book.